Alright guys, alright. Ubisoft, you need to calm the hell down because all these changes, Shadow Legacy, Operation Shadow Legacy is turning out to be everything I wanted Ubisoft to do. Now with that out the way, let's explain why. Now this one new operator, a season, is coming in with a bang. And if you guys played Splinter Cell, Sam Fisher is officially coming to Rainbow Six Siege. And my god, are they doing a tribute to this character because he is looking extremely, and I mean extremely powerful when it comes to his tool set, bringing to the attacker side. Now his main gadget is basically this brand new, little gun that shoots out these cameras. Now the cool thing about these cameras is that they penetrate hard surfaces that aren't banded. You can pretty much place them on any surface to at least stick on to get a camera, and on top of that it provides a two-way camera. So let's say you put it on a soft wall or reinforced wall, you can see into that wall and out of that wall, and per shot, I guess you could say, per one of these little gadgets, he has a one-time shot of this thing. So let's say you just put it through a hole, or put it through the floor, and then you take out a bandit charge, and the next thing you know, you throw a Thatcher. Thatcher's got a rework as well. We'll talk about that later. And then you put your thermite charge down, and then you trigger it, and then bam, that's like a whole combination that Bandit saw you just do. He's like, what the absolute fuck just happened? One got destroyed, one got disabled, thermite put on the other one. I was just mind fuck. Yeah, you know what? It's gonna get tricky for Bandit now. There's a lot of shit he needs to worry about, and any anti-denial stuff or hard breachers are really in some troublesome waters because there's a lot of changes to just how hard breaching works in general. But getting back to Sam Fisher, or codename Zero, in this game, basically he has a brand new weapon. Finally, Ubisoft introduced a brand new weapon. Now on top of this new assault rifle, he also gets to use the MP7, which is very exciting. And on top of that, he has a pistol we've all seen in the game, so nothing too crazy to talk about that. But again, he has the MP7, the first attacker to have that, as well as a new assault rifle, seemingly the F2000, or it's a variation of that gun. I love that gun in general. But if you guys know something throughout this whole thing, sights are getting changed as well. Who the hell asked for this? Not me. It's something that was not on my list, but it seems like they are changing and adding new versions of sights and stuff like that. And on top of that, we're gonna get in-depth customization on the opacity of the sight, the color of the sight. For me personally, I love this. If you guys ever seen one of my Battlefield videos, you notice that my reticles are purple. I choose a neon purple because it's bright and it kind of stands out and stuff like that, and it doesn't really blend with anything in the background, so I'm able to see things clearly. Yeah, it's getting very exciting in terms of just customization for player options when it comes to reticles. I'm definitely going to be changing it to a neon purple. I pretty much love that color when it comes to just seeing things in general, so I'm really happy about that. Now, going back to some more reworks going in Shadow Legacy, Thatcher got an unexpected rework, but to me personally, it was unexpected. I didn't think they were going to do anything because I guess they couldn't really do anything, I thought. But it seems like he's not going to be able to destroy any gadgets anymore. I think that's one of the most powerful parts about Thatcher. You throw it against something reinforced, he destroys anything near his sight. He only disables cameras. But now they're adding disabling as a universal thing. He does not destroy a single gadget. So you throw Thatcher on a bandit reinforced wall. Guess what? The bandit shock charges are disabled, and you have to coordinate that, obviously, that thing to put your hard breacher on. You got a certain amount of time, you got to be quick with it, and on top of that, bandit can pick it up, put it back down, stuff like that. Once he puts it back down, obviously it'll be unthatchered and stuff like that. It's actually a very nice subtle rework that I was not expecting. I think Ubisoft blew me away with this balance change, so I'm actually really excited to see how this works in the whole little style of things, and it's pretty damn cool. Now on top of that, we got a fan desired thing: map bans. Map bans have been in the game kind of in terms of ESL, more of that competitive scene, pro league, stuff like that. Map bans have always been a thing, choosing what map you want to play on. Now it's not going to work the same way as you could say in pro league, where they predetermine all the maps and they start playing poker game, which map they're going to keep, which map they're going to take. No, we're going to get 3 randomized maps, and the community, the lobby is going to be able to vote amongst these maps. And I think this is a phenomenal change because, again, the odds of you getting a map you want to play on is definitely better likely than not. You know, who the hell wants to play on certain maps like Canal and things like that? So yeah, it just makes things a little bit better and controls the squads in terms of just getting into, you know, doing what you want to do. And I think that's the biggest thing about this update, is that it's giving the choice to the players and the teams to itself, and they're just handing it off, the whole reins and controls to them. Now, another thing that they're adding, which I was not expecting at all, and this is a brilliant feature for those assholes. I can see how it might not work in some cases, but for those people that don't reinforce at all, now reinforcements are going to be a pull amongst your squad. So what that means is that in general, we get 10 reinforcements per round for the defensive team. Each defender has 2 reinforcements, but now they're changing that. Every operator has access to this pull. So let's say one guy's roaming and he needs to get 3 hatches. He can put down those 3 reinforcements on those 3 hatches. Anchors can put down their count. Now, there is some complications in terms of communicating reinforcements, making sure that your teammates don't fucking put them in a stupid spot. We all know how randoms can be, and I'm already thinking about it. It just came in my head right now. It will be so frustrating that you need one reinforcement, you're about to put it down, and some asshole across the map used it for whatever reason. That's the only thing I see this becoming an issue with. But when it comes to coordinated teams and just team play in general, this is going to be a very, very welcome change, and I'm excited for it. You know, playing with squads. Now it kind of sucks because I'm on PC now, so I don't really have too many people to play on PC. But with that being said, I'm excited. Sign me up. Thank you, Ubisoft. Thank you, Ubisoft. That was a phenomenal game-changing thing. Now, besides that, all that crazy information I just gave you guys, we are getting a rework for Chalet. I think that's Chalet. I forget. I don't even like the map that much in general, so I can kind of care less about it. But in general, the map does look better. I have my reservations, has my doubts. There hasn't been many reworks that, you know, Ubisoft has implemented that really caught me by, like, I love this. I think really the only one that I truly, and I mean truly love, is Clubhouse. Besides that, the other maps, everything else is just pretty much lackluster. They're decent. I somewhat missed their, you know, original forms. Canal's okay, but I never really liked Canal in general. Hereford Base, I think I did like a lot, but obviously they took it out the game, unfortunately. So there goes the one map I like. Hey, I'm Ubisoft. I'm still waiting for Favela whenever you guys want to drop that shit. But yeah, besides that, Operation Shadow Legacy is looking like the game-changing, meta-shifting thing we wanted. Now, one of the people amongst the team did hint on this on Twitter, so I was pretty excited to see what they're going to reveal. I was going to make a video about that, but again, I kind of want to wait. And me being late to the party, I saw it recently. This is like, what, 10 o'clock at night right now, me recording this. I saw it, and I was like, holy shit, this season looks phenomenal. I'm extremely excited. I hope you guys are as well. Again, Ubisoft, round of applause, man. Round of applause. You guys blew me away with this Operation Shadow Legacy, and I'm pretty excited too. I get to play on TTS early. I don't gotta wait till the shit reveals and comes out on console. I get to play on TTS. Yeah, that's me rubbing it in that I'm on PC now. So good, so good. But when it comes to recording on PC, I am this is pretty much wrapping up the video, but I am still figuring everything out. I have a USB mic, so I kind of don't want to buy another mic. This mic's pretty good, as you guys can hear. So I gotta use voice meter banana, stuff like that. I gotta figure out whole setup. I gotta figure out what happened and why my thing isn't working in general in terms of, like, you know, getting my computer audio there. I had it working earlier, don't have it working now. It's a whole complicated mess. Recording on console was definitely easier, but recording on PC gives a lot more flexibility, so I'm excited for that, and the challenge awaits. I have all week. I have a lot of time on my hands. We ain't doing anything. I'm working from home, right? We ain't doing shit. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys found this video informative and enjoyed my little depressing rant, or, you know, just something to get out my chest at the end of this video, definitely drop this video a like. It's greatly appreciated. I'm excited to finally start playing Rainbow Six Siege again. If you guys haven't noticed, I have not played that much, if all, this season. I think I played the first 2 days, and I stopped playing in general this season, at least on console. I just couldn't bear with it. So I'm excited to go back into Siege. I'm gonna round up whatever buddies I have on PC to get the squad back together on PC. But yeah, I'm enjoying, I'm excited, and we're gonna be playing some Siege on PC. Be checking it out. Looking forward to it. Hope you guys will. Subscribe for more Rainbow Six Siege content on the way. Breaking down the new operators, stuff like that. There's a lot of cool things I have planned with this, so I'm very, very excited. With that being said, I'm gonna shut the hell up. Let you guys get on with your day. Hope you guys stay safe out there. Shadow Ninja here, and I'm out.